I need a burst. I need a burst.
It's one of the last hurdles to overcome before completing basic training.
Push. And what?
Safe.
Weapons qualification.
Oh.
Before Will McLean enlisted, he showed me how to handle a shotgun back in his hometown of Rosamond, California. But shooting for recreation,
It's on safe, Private.
is nothing compared to this.
Look. Safe. Did you not pay attention to class?
Yes, Drill Sergeant.
Now, fire it. Yes.
Where hitting bullseyes are just as important as avoiding sniper fire.
Sniper.
I hate this. Will's shooting scores earned him a rating of marksman, but fell short of the score needed for sharpshooter.
Get out.
Or expert.
Were there any points through the basic training where you thought, I don't know if I can do this? It wasn't more where I didn't know if I can do it. It was more like, dang, what did I get myself into? Like, I got 3 years of this coming up, but to realize that, you know, you can make it through it, it's kind of good to feel.
Being vigilant is key.
For exercises to be as realistic as possible, some take place at night.
Alpha Team Online. Alpha Team.
Or during the day in a Makaraki village where they practice urban warfare training.
While the company does its field training, this is where they sleep, this is where they eat. It's called a sea hut. These are Will's items over here. That's his pile, marked number 2. Over here you've got a fire. 2 soldiers are responsible for keeping an eye on it every single hour. Again, this is where the company can get in from the cold and take a break.
Will's company has about 5 more weeks of training before they learn what their next step will be.
Each deployment is different for every person, so every now and then, you know, we'll sit them down and talk to them and answer some of their questions.
What are the type of questions you usually get from them? What are they asking?
Most questions are, where am I going, drill sergeant, you know, and we won't know that until a few weeks before they leave, but that honestly right there is, they all want to know, where am I going?
I think about it a lot, you know, like if I get deployed, it happens, it's part of my job, I'm not worried about it.
Do you still think about home, or are you so focused on training?
Everybody thinks about it once in a while, you know, like especially when you're laying down in your bunk at night, thinking right before you go to sleep, you got that last thoughts. Or my family, you know, just wondering what they're up to and how they're doing. You always get that thought, but at the same time, you got to realize, like for me, you know, I'm 18, you know, I'm going out into the world. I got to realize this is what I need to do. It'll be a good start for me.